This is a meditation to get you grounded and into the energy of the new moon in Pisces. This new moon is asking us to sit with some deep things. It's asking us to uncover some deep things, to feel through some deep things like deep waters, deep issues, deep situations. This new moon is asking us to go beyond the surface, to accept where we are, and also to take accountability for where we are. So when you're ready, go ahead and lay down. Maybe you even want to use this meditation for if you're taking a spiritual bath under this new moon, or you can sit whatever you feel comfortable with. Go ahead and close your eyes if that feels good for you, and take a big deep inhale through the nose and exhale out of the mouth. Another big deep inhale through the nose and another exhale out of the mouth. And as you close your eyes, I want you to imagine seeing yourself walk upon a body of water. Maybe for you it's a beach. Maybe for you it's a waterfall. Maybe for you it's a lake, a river, a waterfront. And maybe you just sit on a bench near the water, next to the water. Maybe it's somewhere you already go. Or maybe you place your feet and you stand in the water. Whatever that looks like for you, give yourself a moment. Give yourself the space to be there. Hear the sound of the water as the waves subtly rock back and forth. Maybe you hear the pouring of the waterfall over the mountain and into a river, an ocean, a pond, a pool. Maybe as you stand in front of the ocean on the beach, you watch the waves gently pace to and fro. Maybe you even hear some birds chirping. You look up and you can see the stars in the night sky. You can see them clearer than ever before. And as you continue to look up, you see the moon, and you look down at the water and you can see the moon's reflection, connecting, reflecting with and off of the water. And give yourself a big deep inhale through the nose and exhale out of the mouth. And then you see before you this silver white orb, this glow, as though the moon may have even partially sent a messenger down from the sky to the water to speak just to you. And as this silver, this moon illuminating sphere, this glow, this light approaches you, you ask it, what do I need to focus on? What do I need to uncover? What do I need to face and unearth and accept under this full moon, this new moon, this new moon? And it looks back at you. It glows back at you. It illuminates back at you. And it begins to speak. And just take a moment to listen. Take a moment to listen to what it's calling for you. What is it asking you to listen to beyond the surface? What is it asking you to change and to shift? What is it asking you to heal? What is it asking you to let go? What is it asking you to surrender? So you can finally start to feel, see, and manifest all the things that you want. So take this moment just to listen. Just listen. You don't have to remember everything that you hear. You can always journal about it. Don't worry, you'll remember it when you need to. Just keep listening. Keep feeling. Is it asking you to stop playing small so that you can finally live out your dreams? Is it asking you to start putting some action into your ideas? Is it asking you to stop waiting for others to save you, or for others to ask you how you're feeling, or for someone to step in and help you? Is it asking you to stop saving everybody else? Is it asking you to finally let your parents go and accept what they are? Is it asking you to let that friendship, that relationship go? Is it asking you to finally cut that cord that you've been procrastinating about, that you've been in denial about? Is it asking you to pay attention to that pattern that you know needs to change? That's why your life isn't changing. That's why your relationships aren't changing, because you're not changing. Is it asking you to let go of old ways of thinking, old mindsets, old patterns? Is it asking you to choose you? To choose different? Take a moment as you continue to get these final messages from this new moon, from this glow, from this illuminating light. When you're ready, give yourself a big deep inhale through the nose and an exhale out of the mouth. And see this illuminating light gently float back away from you and ascend into the sky, connecting itself back to the new moon. And all of a sudden, as it begins to connect itself back to this beautiful night sky, there is a light drizzle that begins, this light rain that begins. And this light rain is washing you, cleansing you, renewing you. You can feel it touch your hair and fall, and droplets drop down to your eyelashes, hanging over your cheeks and your nose. You begin to feel how it's pouring on to your shoulders and your arms and your hands. And this rain, it's cleansing you of the old thought patterns. It's taking this energy from the new moon and it's cleansing you. It's moving the heaviness, moving any toxic traits, clearing it, asking you to see it and breathe through it so it can clear it, asking you to continue to see it so it can clear it. You can't clear what you can't see. You can't clear what you can't see, and let that rain wash over you. Let it wash over you. This does not define you. This does not make you who you are. This is just awareness. This is just cleansing. This is moving forward. This is renewal. This is growth. And as the rain begins to gently slow down and stop, you give yourself a big deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Let it be audible if you need to. Another big deep inhale through the nose. A nice audible exhale when you're ready. And as the rain stops, you hear a final last waves of the ocean, of the river, of the pond, of the lake. And now take a moment to listen to any messages that the water has for you. Whether you're near a waterfall, a pond, a river, Listen to any messages the water has for you under this new moon. What does the water want you to cleanse? What does the water want you to continue to wash away, to clear out, to welcome, to renew, to release, to expand? And then when you're ready, go ahead and take a big deep inhale through the nose as you receive those messages from the water. And an exhale to let it settle, to let it begin to integrate into your spirit. And if you're in the water, standing in the water, go ahead and allow yourself to begin to step out of the water. Allow the water to settle wherever you are. Let's take this moment to thank the energy of the new moon for giving you this clarification. Thanking the energy of the water under the new moon for giving you this insight, these wisdoms, and these lessons to continue to heal, but not just healing and releasing, to let it go, but healing and releasing to expand, to grow, to manifest, to make room. That's what this was. That's what this is. And give yourself one last big deep inhale through the nose and exhale out of the mouth. And then when you're ready, go ahead and begin to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Slowly blink your eyes open. Remember your messages, journal them if you need to. Do a voice recording, journal if you need to. Those messages weren't just for you to hear in this moment. They were here to give you guidance and action steps on what to continue to heal, what to continue to move out of your body, your mind, and your spirit. And you got some healing done in this meditation as well, some energetic healing done under this new moon. But don't forget your messages. Come back to them when you need them. We're going into a season of Pisces, so this is what we're releasing because we're making room for some beautiful, beautiful things. Keep going, keep growing, keep healing.